the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jam that I made me famous for the cars. Yeah, certified stunner. This is a certified stunner.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. Thanks for joining us. I'm Blake Suniga here with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Jones outside, pass to James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early.
And that is so key in a basketball game.
Here's Johnson. No good on the three. Here's James. Johnson defending. And here's James. It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
She thought she had a clear path to the hoop, but great work by the D to cut her off.
Off the mark there with the three. Pass to James. Back to Jones. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time. So she'll shoot two. And she can't get the first one. And she sinks the second. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Johnson. The three-pointer, no good. James, Johnson defending, and that one's good. James.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, her offense will be there for her.
Pass to Reese. Shoots over Shorty. Reese, no good. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes played. Here's Jones.
Just didn't make the catch. I mean, she must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Coming on the floor for the away team, number 1, Brooks.
Pass to Williams. 13 feet out. No good there.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
With one on the clock. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin.
It's been a lopsided affair as far as the rebounding goes through one.
You want me to tell you what stands out in this game? I'll tell you what's standing out to me in this game. Look, as soon as the ball is hitting the rim, they're just crashing the glass. Solid job.
And no good. Her first shot of the game, missing. Williams with the steal. Lays it in off the breakaway.
As soon as that steal was made, there was nothing they could really do to stop the break.
And that's why turnovers will kill you. It gives your coach a headache and puts you at such a disadvantage defending.
And that's what every team wants, easy points.
Man, their offense has really cranked up in the second quarter.
Jeez, that field goal percentage is now in the 60s. It's tough to beat them when they shoot it like that. Guys, she is a scoring machine. And I know I'm not the only one to describe her that way.
Stolen by Reese. Stolen away. Samuels. She's guarded by Williams. Here's Breezy. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Here's Reese. Up and in on the layup.
Just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Breezy. Duchess. Misses the three. Morrow. That's in there. Angel Reese with the assist.
Good password. The assist was right on target.
Brooks. Now here's Breezy. Oop, and Johnson outside. Up again. Pass to Reese. For the lead. And it's good on the layup.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Here's Johnson. They get it again. Reese, no good.
Man, and they're 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Inside. Pass to James. Here's Jones. Now James. Rivers. She's guarded by Williams. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Reese. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Rivers. Pass to Shorty. Yep, that one goes.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Here's Johnson. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, you might not think of her A true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Jones. Hits the front of the rim and out. Johnson inside. Pass to Morrow. Off target from three-point range. To the left wing. And here's Shorty. The three is up. That shot off. And we have just finished the third quarter and a tight game we've got. They're up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead and what'll be a very well-contested game. Down low. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Here's Johnson. Count that one.
Down there in the low post is where you want to create a lot of your offense.
Now Jones. Shorty the screen. Out to the left wing.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Outside Williams. From past the yard. Gets it to go from downtown.
No matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
And it's going to take something special for them to make a comeback.
And the big question is, do they have the time to do it? You'd have to say, at this point, it's a long shot.
Now here's Jones. And the layup is good.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Here's Johnson. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First team foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. And so she drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes will rain down as well.
Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Stolen by Reese. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though. And she does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Well, they'll need a very quick bucket out of this timeout.
And even if they get it and then get a quick foul, there still might not be enough time.
Pass to Jones. Out to the wing. Williams with the steal. Johnson inside. No good with the layup. There's the steal. And so they get the victory here at home tonight. That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
The visiting team, 16.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Sports, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. Well, the better seed winning game one, holding serve at home.
These home fans know they have to be that extra factor tonight to extend this series.
No doubt. So I expect their home squad to come out with fire and a lot of passion.
Here's Jones. Pass to Shorty. Releases from 15.
It'll be a turnover. The ball goes to the away team.
Johnson outside for three. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
They're on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early.
And that is so key in a basketball game.
Pass to Shorty. Back to Jones. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Here's Johnson. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. Here's Shorty. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there, and apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Johnson. The three-pointer off the mark. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Williams with the double team. Out to the right wing. Down low. Great pass to set up the land.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
Johnson. And a miss there on the triple. And here's James. Here's Jones. Here's Breezy. And a miss there off the inbound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Here's Ball Queen. Doesn't get it to drop for her.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
She gets that one.
Boy, they have gotten hot here in the second quarter. It's no wonder they're in front.
And this field goal percentage, probably not sustainable, but if they can stay close, they'll run away with this game like a bank robber fleeing the scene.
Pass to Breezy. And here's Breezy. Now Breezy. And here's Duchess. Johnson defending. Now Collier. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, off the mark, her first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Breezy. Johnson puts up a 3. That's a miss. She's made 1 and missed 1. Now here's Collier. To the wing on the left. Here's the 3. Here's Jones. Pass to Shorty. D from Angel Reese. This one for three. Another shot. Can't capitalize inside.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Pass to Shorty. Lets it go for 14, and she gets it to go.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Out to the wing. Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What terrific hustle. She's got a nose for those rebounds.
Wow, she is ferocious when that ball goes up.
And that's what they've got her out there for, making plays like that.
Pass to James. Back to Jones. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. That one off the back iron and out.
Very tough when you have that good of a look. Defense caught a break.
It's blocked. They get it back for three. Shot's good by Johnson. Here's Jones.
Shot clock's off. This could be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind.
Don't let the opponent score again.
Nice move. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 4. And we'll be back right after this. And welcome back as we get rolling once more. Fourth quarter right ahead and what'll be a very well-contested game. Pass to Shorty.
Away team foul. Number 11. First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Jones. With the floater. Here's James. Offensive rebound. And yep, it's good.
Man, they have got to put a body on her because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Here's Johnson. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Even though it went down, that's not the kind of shot they should be settling for. Just look at the coach's face.
Here's James. Johnson defending. Got a piece of it. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Tough call there and a tough break for the D.
But I don't have a problem with the call, Tim. She looked like she was still sliding in there.
And so she drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
The free throws go down and the lead goes up.
Morrow's shot is off. Pass to Jones. To the inside. To the paint. Now Shorty. That one drops for her.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
I don't know if I'd call it 100% secure, but at least 98%.
I'll go 99.2.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but if you keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
And so they get the victory here at home tonight. So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
The visiting team, 12.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table this is a winner-take-all Game 3 of the first round. Brian, what are you looking for tonight?
Well, in a game like this, you really want to get off to a good start. And also, I think home court is going to play a big factor here tonight.
For sure. This is why you grind in the regular season. Get that better record so you can have home court for the decider.
The three is up. Comes out of the gate empty. Pass to Jones. Now James. Back to Jones. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Angel Reese.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Now here's Shorty. It's hauled in by Angel Reese. Pass to Johnson. From downtown, the shot misses. A few unsuccessful trips in a row, and we're still knotted up. Back to Jones. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Down low. Here's Shorty. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's about time. I was wondering if they were ever going to knock down a shot.
Pass to Williams. From deep. That doesn't go, and she's 0 for 1 from the field. Jones with it. Now Shorty. 1 second left. No good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of one quarter of play, it's still a close game. They're up by 2. And we'll be back in just... And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter going.
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations. I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Samuels, she's guarded by Williams. Pass to Duchess. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Angel Reese. Shoots the three. Shot's good by Johnson.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jump.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Outside Reese. The shot, no good. Now here's Breezy. Defense right on her. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Johnson. That is her first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Trailing by 4. Pass to James. Jones outside. 5 on the clock. After 2 misses to start the game, she's on the board with that shot.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Johnson. And no good trying to use the glass. And here's Duchess. From deep 3. Here's Johnson. Off the mark there with the 3. Rivers. She's guarded by Williams. Jones outside. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
First team foul.
The first free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. Johnson right side. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Now here's Jones. D right on her. Shorty. And they take the lead.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
To the left wing. And here comes the break. Can't get it to fall. Johnson outside. No good on the three. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Jones. Rivers. The three-pointer, no good. Takes it out to Reese. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by James. To the inside. Rivers. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
Here's Johnson. And a miss there on the triple.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
Shot's good by Jones. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Johnson. No good. And here is Jones. Rivers. She's guarded by Williams. To the right side. Offline with the three. Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to gain some momentum. Tried to step in and cut her off, but not quick enough.
Yeah, just one step late to get there and didn't establish position.
Just a tough play for that defender.
And just a tiny lead for them.
A chance to make it a little bigger right here, though.
Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Johnson outside. To tie it up. Here's Reese. Off with the layup. Now here's Jones. Rivers. No good with the triple.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities. The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half. Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Here's Johnson. No good from outside.
This has been a rough second half for her shooting the ball. She should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Now Jones. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
And no need to rush it. Play smart.
Pass to Shorty. James. Now Jones. Clock at 6. Now Shorty. The 15-footer. Good.
Assist from Jones.
Stolen by Jones. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
What an incredible accomplishment. Getting to the WNBA Finals. I'm just